Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video I wanted to do a 1-year update on my use of the HairMax Laserband 82. About 6 months ago I put up a 6-month review video on this because when I test a product, I like to test it for the entire amount of time that they say it takes for it to work. And in this case, it was 6 months. So they sent it to me in March of 2018. So I've been using the HairMax for an entire year. And I wasn't going to do a follow-up video on it, but when I had done the 6-month video, some people were like, well, how do we know this isn't like the minoxidil still doing something for you? Some other people were like, I would just like to see what it looks like in a year, which, you know, is fine with me. If I'm still using it, I'll go ahead and do another update like I'm doing today. So now that it's been a year, I think it's pretty unlikely that there would be any residual effects from the minoxidil. So the backstory on this is that I had noticed my hair was starting to thin in the temples. Of course, menopausal and postmenopausal women like myself often have some degree of hair loss or hair thinning. So to start combating that, I first tried minoxidil. Somewhere along there, I had bought the iRestore helmet for my hubs for Christmas. We both tried to use it. We both hated using it. And then enter HairMax, which is this company. They contacted me right after I put up my minoxidil video, and they said, hey, are you interested in trying our product? So I was like, you bet I am, because I didn't love minoxidil. I gotta say, it does work. If you are in the beginning stages of noticing some thinning hair, definitely give the minoxidil a try. My problem with it is that it always made my hair look and feel dirty. And you know, for me to have something that's gonna work in my life, it has to be something that is easy to use, that's quick to use, and that's not going to make my hair look bad, because I'm in front of the camera probably 5 days a week. I can't have this flat, greasy looking hair, so that was no good. So anyway, I'm still using this every other day. I still love this, and I think I'm going to show you the pictures in a minute. I think that I see even more and better results now that it's been a year. For my personal experience, it definitely fits in my life. It definitely works. It is a 90-second cycle. It's so quick and easy to use. You know, you just press this on button here, all the red lights come on. I've had this for a year. It has been no problem. Always works perfectly. It is rechargeable. I think in the year I've had it, I've charged it 3 times. Maybe 4 times, I don't know, 3 times I want to say is all. So it hardly ever needs charging. It's on a 30-second cycle, so after 30 seconds it will beep and vibrate, and that's when you know to slide it to the next section. So I start it on the front of my hair here, and then I just move it back a little and then back a little further. Did you hear the beep? The buzz, and then I'm done for the day. So 90 seconds, easy peasy. It has these teeth in here, and these teeth like part your hair when you're sliding it back. So that helps the laser light to actually get to your scalp where it needs to be to do the work. So let's take a look at the pictures. You know, I always have to do my photo disclaimer, which is that these are taken in an at-home setting. They are unretouched photos. My camera and my lights stay in the same position. I, of course, move, and I try to match the angle of my head and everything. I try to comb my hair the same way. Oh my gosh, you would not believe how hard it is to do to get your hair to be like at the same angle. But anyway, I try. So let's look at the pictures. I think that I see a little bit more of an improvement. The hairs that were there 6 months ago are now longer, and it looks like it's a little bit filled in along my hairline there. So I think on both sides, I definitely can see an improvement in these. I mean, that's what I see in the pictures. You may see something completely different. If you do, that's fine. It doesn't bother me, you know, because sometimes I show pictures that I think like it looks like no results, and people are like, wow, that's amazing. I'm like, really? And then sometimes I see things and I'm like, well, I think that's amazing, and people are like, there's no difference. So, you know, everyone sees things differently. You may think it's a great result, and it may make you want to, you know, pick one of these up for yourself or someone else in your life who is suffering from hair loss. If you don't see anything that's compelling for you, then that's fine. But I do like to always just show you my results for those of you that are curious. So at this point in time, I am really happy with my hair. I think it looks really good. You know, when I wash it, I didn't wash my hair today, I washed it yesterday. And if I had been using minoxidil, this would be so flat and so dirty looking. Oh my gosh, it would be awful. But because I'm not using the minoxidil, I'm always really much happier with how my hair looks. I am continuing to use the HairMax. I will continue to use the HairMax on into the future, like forever, because as with the minoxidil and everything else, when you stop using it, the results that you've had will of course eventually naturally fade. I do still have the 10% discount on the HairMax and all of their laser devices, so they do make some less expensive ones. You have to use my discount code in conjunction with the link that will be in the information box below the video. So that's it for today's video. If you found it helpful and informative, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your watching. So have a great day, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.